International students don't get a lot of scholarships. Now, this is because the process of applying to colleges is so difficult, and most of the students just don't know about the scholarships that they can actually apply to. So, in today's video, we're going to take a look at some easy to apply scholarships, almost automatic scholarships, and cheap tuition fee colleges. The first one we're looking at is the University of Alabama. Now, this is a public university and well known for its research-based facilities. At 80% acceptance rate, it's known for its majors in engineering, biology, and business. So wide variety of choices that you can choose from. Their tuition fee without any scholarships is around $33,000 per year, which is honestly very less than the national average that goes to like $80,000 or $90,000 per year. They offer the International Freshman Automatic Merit Scholarship, which is a mouthful, but they've done a good job in explaining the name. The best part about the scholarship is it's for international students and it varies between $6,000 to $28,000 per year. Now, this amount of how much scholarship you'll get is dependent on your SAT or ACT score. So like I said, it's very academic oriented. The best part is, let's say you get the $28,000, which is the maximum amount, you can come up with the rest of the money by working part-time on college campus. International students are allowed to work up to 20 hours part-time in college, so that means that you can take care of your living expenses, food, and a little bit of that leftover tuition fee, essentially meaning that you have a full ride for your undergrad degree. In addition to the previous one, the university also offers the International UA Competitive Admission Scholarship, which is a one-time scholarship amount of $6,000, and they look at other things within your profile. So in addition to your academic standing, what type of volunteering experience do you have, and your extracurricular activities. So they look at your entire profile and award this as well. The next one on our list is the University of Mary Washington. Now, this is a public liberal arts university with an acceptance rate of 86%. Now, I know that it's a lot, but if you are an international student, you have to understand you cannot just apply to Ivy League, guys. You're going to get really disappointed because they have single-digit acceptance rate. So universities such as this one is a great safety or even within reach college if getting scholarships and financial aid is your number one priority. Now, this college is known for its majors in computer science, business, and political science, so very diverse as well, and they have a tuition fee of around $34,000 per year. The first scholarship that they offer is the Global Scholar Award, and this is by far the easiest scholarship I've ever seen. All you have to do is be an international student. You don't even have to apply separately, no form submission, no essays, nothing. Basically, if you are on the F1 student status, which is international student studying at the University of Mary Washington, you will get the Global Scholar Award of $4,000. Now, the next scholarship that they offer are the merit scholarships, which is dependent on either your academic GPA or your SAT or ACT score. They're very straightforward and clear about how you get this award. There's a very nice table, and you can see that the award amount is anywhere between $1,000 to $9,000 per year. So each year, as long as you keep your GPA in a good range, you can keep renewing this merit-based scholarship and apply it towards your tuition fee. Now, from the first two colleges that we've looked at, it's very evident that your SAT or ACT score is very important while trying to get these merit-based scholarships. Now, I know that a lot of colleges have made these optional, but even if you're watching this video today, it's not too late to apply and write these standardized tests, even if you're trying to apply for fall 2025 or fall 2026. There are plenty of test dates available, and there are a lot of colleges that still have admissions open, or you can even apply to colleges that have a rolling application deadline. Let's not forget, majority of the Ivy Leagues, a good example is Harvard, even Stanford University, have changed their optional standardized testing policy, and you are now required to write your standardized test if you even want to apply to these universities. So if you're aiming to the big universities and you have a little bit of time on your hand, I highly recommend giving the SAT or the ACT exam. Now, if you are an international student, getting the right help for your SAT prep is extremely important so you can actually score well. Now, Acely is an AI-powered SAT prep tool where you can get unlimited practice questions to study from. The best part, which I like, is you can get your personalized study plan, and by setting your end test date, you can then divide your study prep into week by week preparations so you can meet the goal that you're trying to achieve. For example, Acely can point out how much you should be studying each week, and if you are weak in certain areas, that AI prep tool will give you more questions based on those to make sure that you're able to get more practice and strengthen those specific core values as well. I'm personally very good with math, but on the English side, I need a little bit of practice. So the AI prep tool can help me do a little bit more towards the English section so that I can really ace that, as well as making sure that I maintain a steady, consistent practice for my math sections as well. Since March 2023, College Board has successfully administered over 300,000 digital SAT tests internationally to students in 183 countries. Now, ACELY is up to date with this change and has all of the new updated SAT practice exams. What's interesting is that you can set your difficulty level to easy, medium, or difficult, and you can practice those specific questions. This is in line with the new SAT exam rules itself. You can use code CrazyMedusa10 to get $10 off your first month. The link to sign up is going to be in the description below. The next on the list is Barry University. Now this is located in Miami, Florida, so you'll have a lot of beaches, surfing, sand. So other than just having a nice atmosphere, the university itself has over 100 different majors to choose from and has an acceptance rate of 59%. So slightly lower than the ones that we've looked at, but it's really well known for its biology programs, nursing programs, business, as well as law. We're looking at a $32,000 per year tuition fee, and they offer merit scholarships anywhere between $10,000 to $20,000 to each student that can be renewed each year if you keep up your academic grades. Now, one of the reasons I added Barry University to our list today is that it's part of the STAMPS Scholar Program. Now, for those of you that may be unfamiliar with what this is, STAMP Scholar Program includes 36 institutions between the US and UK that are eligible for additional funding to students. Now, the funding is anywhere between $9,000 to $90,000 over 4 years, and you do have to fill out a separate application. But once you do, you are eligible to receive this specific funding. The next one on our list is Longwood University, which is a small university located in Farmsville, Virginia. They have an acceptance rate of around 88%, and it's known for its majors in teaching, business, and psychology. Now, they have a tuition fee of about $28,000 per year, but offer merit scholarship anywhere between $1,000 to $8,000 per year based on your academic performance. And the best part is they also offer full ride scholarships to 2 students each year under the Cormier's Honors College program. The next one on our list is Miami University, not located in Miami. It's in Oxford, Ohio, which is a mix of terms that even I don't understand. But anyway, past that, it is called the Public Ivy. Universities that have a post-grad success rate of more than 99% are called Public Ivies, and there are 8 such universities. So Miami University falls under one of these. In short, it's pretty good, not an Ivy League, but pretty good public version of that. Now, it's known for its majors in accounting, business, biology, as well as computer science, and has an acceptance rate of around 85%. Now, they have a bunch of scholarships, so we're going to go through these one by one. The first one is the Merit Scholarship. For making sure that you are academically sound and are being a good student, you can get anywhere between $1,000 to $8,000 per year. The next one on the list is part of the honors program. 15 students each year are selected to get a $5,000 stipend that you can use towards living expenses, food, supplies, books, whatever you feel like. For international students, that also may be airfare to go home every summer. The next one is the You Are Welcome Here scholarship, which covers up to 50% of your tuition fee that international students are eligible for. So You Are Welcome Here is again a group of colleges which offer this type of scholarships to international students to make sure that they can afford to get a quality education in the US. Alright, so that's all that I had for this video. I hope that going through the list, you guys definitely understood the importance of writing standardized tests. So make sure you're writing your SAT. I cannot stress on how important it is to make sure that you're stepping away and ahead of your competition. So you can check out ACELY if you need any prep guides and tools in order to help you study for the test. Let's end the video with our tradition of asking a question towards the end. And today's question for those few handful of you watching is, if you've given any sort of prep SAT exam or even a real one, what was your actual full-length test score? Drop that in the comments below. Now, I personally did not write the SAT, but I did give the GRE, which is scored out of a 340, and I did pretty bad. Like, I scored around like 300, 305 is what I did. and I knew that was not a good score, probably like average or below average. So I ended up making sure I made up for that through other avenues in the application. But how have your scores been? Put those in the comments below. Let's make that fun. If you're watching till this point, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.